Hello and welcome to the January 26th, 2014 episode of Film Geek Maniac. I am your host, Chad Miller.
You can't handle the truth. I'm Batman. Frank, my dear, I don't get better. I'm ready for my close and mischief again.
In this episode, I have a lot of new additions and replacements to my collection, so I'm going to focus entirely on that. So let us begin. One of the newest additions is A Clockwork Orange, a movie I had never seen up until I ordered it. I know, shoot me now. A Single Man is also a movie I had never seen up until the point that I owned it, and it's fantastic. Wonderfully written and acted, and a surprise ending that really broke my heart. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is a film I've always wanted to see, and one of my really good friends saw this and recommended it, and I happened to find it in the bargain bin, so I got it and still have yet to watch it. The Carrie remake, a movie I didn't feel needed to be remade, however, it kind of surprised me that it was actually pretty decent, and I think a worthy follow-up to its predecessor. Casino Royale replaces my DVD copy, and it is one of my favorite Bond films. I'm not very well versed on Bond films, but this was a great way to sort of jump into the franchise even more. Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer replaces my DVD copies of these films, and it's been interesting with the influx of the Marvel comic book films, how they are going so right as of this time, and while these movies aren't that great, they're still an essential part of my collection. GoldenEye is the very first Bond film that I ever saw, and so therefore it has like a very special place in my heart. And it was the first movie to introduce me to Famke Janssen, so that is also a reason why that I love this movie. John Carpenter's Halloween replaces my DVD copy. Iron Man 3, a very controversial sort of subject for me as far as what I think of this movie, and obviously I don't want to give too much away for anybody who hasn't seen it. I want to say it... I enjoyed the movie, but there are things about it that maybe upon a second viewing I can hopefully better understand. Perks of Being a Wallflower is the first time I'm owning this, and it's a fantastic film, something I kind of liken to the John Hughes films of the 80s. Teen Angst movies brought to a whole new generation, and it's wonderfully written, amazingly acted, and a great story all the way around. Remember Me is replacing my DVD copy, and it's one of my favorite Robert Pattinson movies. It's a movie that proves to me that Arpats is more than a sparkling vampire that gets killed by Voldemort. Scent of a Woman is one of my favorite Al Pacino movies. I haven't watched it since I've owned it, and so it's been a while since I've actually watched it. I may even watch it tonight. But it is a great movie, and his performance is absolutely brilliant. Some Like It Hot is the very first time I'm owning this on Blu-ray, and it's the first Marilyn movie that I'm owning on Blu-ray as well. A lot of people consider Some Like It Hot to be the definitive Marilyn movie. I don't tend to agree with that, but it's still a great film all the way around, and I'm very, very happy to have it in my collection. Thank you so very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Film Geek Maniac on YouTube, like our Facebook page, and stay tuned for further updates and movie geekiness.